charging. So if I'm like taking a long trip where I'm outside all day and I know that I'm not going to be able to charge my phone a lot, if it goes below like 50%, then I'll need like no need to charge it. But if I'm just like a regular day, and I would say if it goes below 20%, that would be when I would.
But battery life usually is like, I'd say like one of my top 3 things that I look at.
It was yesterday. I was on a bus from New York back to Philly, and my phone died, and I was very stressed.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to call a Lyft once I got to 30th Street Station, and I wasn't going to be able to do that if my phone was dead.
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how the low power mode works, but my understanding is it probably turns off sort of features that are using, say, your active location, so a lot of GPS dependent features, unless you've chosen an app that sort of that is out of that purview.
Right.
But that's my understanding. Basically, all the non-essential features are turned off.
Like my husband, he's terrible. Like he like every other day he'll say, "My phone's dying. Please Google chat me." So for someone like him, I think it would be very useful to have like an actual reminder or like tips. Like if you don't have a charger, like go to low power mode now or whatever.
Right. And so we also have kiosks throughout the city. So do you know how far you would travel if you were, say, like walking around the city and your phone was dying?
If I was in like, an emergency, I'd probably try like max like a 15-minute detour walk.
I have like a battery saver app that once I activate it, it'll clean out the background apps and other things, clean out like things in the cache. I don't use that a lot. I use it sometimes when I feel like my phone is just bricky.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, airplane mode should usually do the job.
I don't know. How do you find them?
I mean, a lot of people stumble across them, as you said, or you can kind of...
Is there an app where it says locate a charging?
So that is a great question.
Is there?
So there's certainly, that's part of what we're kind of considering.
Okay.
Is that something that you'd be interested in using?
Yes.
If it was an app?
Oh my God. You need to do an age bracket of young kids for this. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what would you say is your biggest frustration with your phone?
Not enough storage would be one. And then, I guess battery is up there.
Yeah.
I carry around a battery pack with me everywhere.
And so do you ever notify your friends and family if you see that your own phone battery is running low?
Yeah, totally. Especially if like I'm out with friends or if it's getting late and people are expecting me to be home, I can just say like, I'll be home, my phone's just dead. I have Find My Friends on actually, so that's helpful. Some people will know at least. But luckily, knock on wood, I haven't had like huge issues with like my phone dying and me being out and not being able to reach anybody.